Welcome to Minnesota. Along with Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emery. It's almost time for tonight's face-off.
Great game tonight, Doc. Let's meet tonight's starting netminders. For St. Louis, a guy originally picked by the Avalanche, Brent Johnson. And in the other net, the starter for Minnesota, Manny Fernandez.
We're ready for tonight's game in Minnesota.
Not much action early in the game here.
Waltz takes it up ice. Right side to Gaborik. Over to Ronning. Fires a slapper. Snared by Johnson. Over to Mellanby. Across left to Ronning. Cross ice pass. Waltz has it. Not too many goals being scored by Minnesota.
The Wild having trouble finding the back of the net this year.
Face off to the left of the net. Dow controls it. Dupuis with a shot. That shot's wide. The Wild enjoying little success in overtime.
They've missed out on some points this year by losing in overtime.
One times it to Ronning. Rockets one.
Both teams playing pretty conservatively here in the early going.
Across right to Bodine. Laxinen takes it up ice. Let's take another look at that tremendous save.
I made a few saves this good in my career, Doc. Only a few.
Draw in the right circle. Gathered in by Waltz. Over to Zoltan. Checks in. Pass to Zoltan. Right side to Waltz. Pass to Stillman. To Dimitrov. Pass picked off by Gaborik. Big shot. Toe save. Scoring chance. The Blues. He scores! Ferraro scores on a breakaway. The Blues take the lead.
What a terrific toe drag dipsy doodle and move by Ferraro.
Face off at center ice. Cross ice to Dupuis. To Tkachuk. Wow, what a brutal shot. Ouch! He fires. Puck covered.
Corey Stillman. And number 44, Chris Pronger.
Face off in the right circle. Oh. Moves it quickly to Corso. Shooting. Eastwood hustles to it. Sent to Tkachuk. They haven't had trouble scoring in St. Louis.
Great offensive numbers being put up this year by the Blues.
Quick pass to Mayers. Loads it up and fires. Waiting for things to clear. Moves it ahead. Over to Domicelli. Rockets one to Johnson. Over to Domicelli. 1 goal game. Shoots it into the corner. Off target. Across left to Drake. That one out of reach. Feeds it across. Feeds it across. Lets it rip. That'll go wide of the cage. To Ronning. From point blank with a wrist shot. The Blues change up. Gaborik in the defensive end to get it. 2-line pass is called. Face off to the left of the net. Ferraro takes it up ice. One-timed over to Pronger. Big shot. Misses the mark. Lines up and fires. Dupuis plays it with a shot. Rink wide to Dimitrov. He scores! Dimitrov beats the goalie on the breakaway. The Blues pulling away.
Dimitrov put on a little clinic on that play.
The Blues lead here. Ronning plays it. Cross ice to Laxinen. Puts one on goal. Takes a shot. Across left to Mellanby. To Tkachuk. Advances the puck to Laxinen. Across left to Zoltan. Tapped up to Wait. Rink wide to Mellenby. Passes to Zoltok. Offside. Face off in neutral ice. Takes it up ice. Gets him with a hit. Cross ice to Stillman. Rink wide to Ferraro. To Bombardier. Rink wide to Gaborik. The Wild head to the bench for a change. Cross ice to Dimitrov. Over to Dimitrov. Over to Dimitrov. Retrieved by Kuba. Smothered.
Remaining in the first period.
Draw in the left circle. Quick pass to Van Ryn. Blasts it. Quick pass to Park. Minnesota trailing. It's a breakaway. Under 20 seconds remaining in the period. Good defense for St. Louis.
St. Louis doesn't give you many quality scoring chances.
Dowd faces off in his own zone. Pass to Dupuis. Unloads. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. St. Louis 2, the Wild 0. We're ready for the beginning of the second period.
St. Louis can force the action and really open things up with another goal.
Taken by the Wild. Cross ice to Gaborik. The drive to Tkachuk. Breakaway chance. Takes a shot off the goal post. Cross ice pass. Pass to Ronning. Feeds it across. Shot covered up by Johnson. Draw in the left circle. Minnesota gets control. Fires a slapper. Cross ice to Stillman. Got an odd man rush. The shot. Pass to Dupuis. Sent to Ferraro. Minnesota trailing. Retrieved in the defensive end. Slap shot. He fires. Injury on the ice.
It looked like he never saw that one coming.
Face off to the right of the net. Puck controlled by Walls. The shot. Moves it ahead. Picked up by the Blues. He covers it. Draw to the left of the net. Ronning with the puck. To Laaksonen. Tkachuk with the shot. Short pass to Mellenby. To Tkachuk. Didn't get through. Pass to Laaksonen. Zoltok got it in, but an offsides call. The Wild allowing a lot of goals.
Minnesota having a hard time keeping the opposition in check.
The Blues leading. One timed over to Pronger. Cross ice to Johnson. Corso in the defensive end to get it. Moves it quickly to Johnson. Fires away. Drives one towards the net. Waltz faces off in his own zone. Rister won't get through.
It takes a lot of courage to get down and block a shot like that.
Over to Ronning. Guides it on to Mayers. To Gaborik. Hip check. Over to Podine. Picked off. Pass to Gaborik. The Wild change up the lines. He's really focused here, making some tough saves. Face off to the left of the net. Zoltok controls the puck. To Dupuis. Guides it on to Dimitrov. Minnesota trailing. Face off in the left circle. Minnesota gets control. Back to Dupuis. Across right to Dupuis. Touch pass to Waite. Across right to Zoltok. Zoltok dumps it to the corner. With a wrist shot. He scores!
The goal is under review.
They'll be looking at the replay of this one upstairs. They're saying it's a goal. The Blues are pulling away. Face-off in the neutral zone.
Number 39.
Over to Stillman. Across left to Ferraro. That one off target. Rink wide to Zoltok. Gathered in by Salvador. Across left to Zoltok. Drives one towards the net. Rink wide to Dimitrov. Minnesota behind. Rink wide to Dimitrov. Whistled for a two-line pass. Face off to the left of the net. Recovered by Waltz. Right side to Gaborik. Cross ice pass. Feeds it across to Eastwood. Rings his bell. Oh! Over to Eastwood. Over to Eastwood. Pass to Kachuk. Sent into the corner. Can't find the target. Along to Kachuk. The Blues want a change. With a slap. He scores! A big blast. This game has gotten out of hand.
When I see great shots like that, I'm glad I'm in the booth and not on the ice anymore.
Draw at center ice. To Pronger. Feeds it across. Podine with a puck. Shot. Sent to Podine. Cross ice pass. Cross ice pass. The Blues out in front. To Domicelli. Pass to Podine. Cross ice pass. The Blues want a change. Big blast. Off the board. He fires. Draw in the left circle. Waltz takes the puck. Across right to Gaborik. Mellanby takes it up ice. And only one period remains. St. Louis 4, the Wild 0. We're just about ready for the start of the third period.
This is the situation which oftentimes brings out some ugliness from the losing team. We'll see what happens.
Controlled by Minnesota. One times it to Mellanby. Big shot. Cross ice to Ronning. St. Louis back to get it. Shot. Off to Ronning. Breakaway chance. They score. He capitalizes on the breakaway.
The other players looked like they were frozen on that play, Doc.
Minnesota behind. Down ahead with it. Cross ice to Dupuis. A long blast. Over to Stillman. They're whistled for offside. Minnesota having difficulty winning here.
Home hasn't treated them well this season.
Face off in the neutral zone. Feeds it across. The hip check. Left side to Drake. Over to Podine. The Blues will lose a man to the penalty box. And Minnesota gets a chance on the power play.
He got in an extra shot, and the referee caught it. Most teams thrive with the man advantage, but power play goals have been few and far between for Minnesota.
St. Louis
Draw to the left of the net. Over to Pronger. Left side to Ronning. McInnes dumps it to the corner. To Dowd. Across right to Gaborik. The shot. Off target. That'll go wide of the cage. Gathered in by Kuba. Cross ice pass. Doesn't connect. Over to Ronning. Over to Gaborik. The Wild with the extra skater. Wide of the mark. Covered up. Face off in the right circle. Puck controlled by Waltz. Shooting. Covered by Fernandez. Draw in the right circle. One times it to Wait. Drives one towards the net. Cross ice to Dupuis. Sent into the corner. He missed the net. Waltz in close. Rister feeds it across. Over to Mayers. Short pass to Ronning. The Wild change up. With a slap shot. Puck covered. Minnesota struggling away from home.
They just haven't been able to focus away from home.
Draw in the left circle. Lets it fly. Rink wide to Stillman. He fires. Over to Dimitrov. The Wild trail. The Wild ruled offside. Face off and neutral ice. Park races over to get it. Across left to Johnson. Drives one towards the net. He missed the net. Rink wide to Stillman. The Blues head to the bench for a change. Mows him down. Feeds it across. Into the corner. Stillman whistled for offside. Draw at center ice. One timed over to Van Ryn. Over to Gaborik. To Tkachuk. Slap shot. He shoots. Gathered in by Wait. Brutal hip check. The Blues with the lead. The Wild change on the fly. Right side to Gaborik. Right side to Tkachuk. Fires the wrist shot. Retrieved in the defensive end. Taps it ahead. Rockets one. Shot sails wide. Rink wide to Gaborik. Across left to Eastwood. Across right to Dimitrov. Touch pass to Eastwood. Shot gathered in by Marshall. To Gaborik. The Wild change up. Waltz dumps it to the corner. That shot's wide. Hard off the boards. Left side to Eastwood. That play was offside. Face off at neutral ice. Taken by Park. Over to Drake. Penalty call stops the action. And Minnesota will get the man advantage.
He reached out, grabbed a big chunk of jersey, and hauled him down. The less said, the better when talking about the power play for Minnesota.
St. Louis penalty.
The Wild with the man advantage.
Number 44.
One times it to Van Ryn. Dumped into the corner.
2 minutes.
Not there. Dumps it into the corner. Just missed. Misses the mark. Caroms off the boards. Over to Gaborik. Across left to Ronning. Dumps it into the corner. Mows him down.
Oh, that was a pretty good takeout.
Under 20 seconds remaining in the period. Just wide. The Blues get the victory in this one.
St. Louis.
Was firing on all cylinders in this one. I don't think anybody could have beat them tonight.
For my partner Darren Pang, this is Mike Emery. See you next
The third
time.
star from the St. Louis Blues, number 15, Daniel Corso. The second star from the St. Louis Blues, number 38, Pavel Dimitrov. And the first star of the game from the St. Louis Blues, number 35, Brent Johnson.